everybody, welcome back. We're doing another Marvel Future Revolution video. We're going to be talking about something you want to make sure to do before maintenance. Might be obvious, might not. And yeah, it's pretty simple. Go through a couple other items as we're in here. If you're new to the channel, check out the Discord link in the description below. It's the easiest way to follow along for content, chat, you know, just discuss the game in general, things you want to see improved or things you love, right? Or just say hello. I had tea for breakfast, whatever you want. Also hammer down like buttons, notification bells, subscribe if you'd like as well. All right, so let's go check this out.
Bring me WolverThor!
What is that? A notification that an event is ending so that you can maybe do something before? Holy cow. This, I mean, all right, so anybody who's not, I come from the Marvel Strat, well, I don't come from, I come from many different places, but this here, this makes me so happy seeing this thing. I come from a game where I can't tell you how many times people, myself included, would forget to do something. They just, an event was ending, you'd have to tag people on Discord and go, hey, don't forget to do this. Don't forget to do this because the event is ending. So it's kind of like, oh yeah, you know, I forgot to spend my energy or I forgot to spend my currency or something like that. So I love seeing that. Now, why does it matter? All right, so let's go into why that matters exactly right now. All right, so Maintenance Wednesday. Today is October 12th in the United States of America. If you live in the future, it might already be getting there. I don't know time zones well. So anyway, we've got the maintenance coming, and what it is they've got some information about, obviously, invasion coming. So that's good to see. I like seeing that. And the event that we're talking about that is shutting down. So the maintenance appears to be about 3.5 hours, so it's a decent period to do that. The first thing coming is the new event mode, Epic Invasion, the Mad Titan. So before I get into some of this other stuff, I will say that I do think this is a critical early moment for this game, that if there are some people who have been frustrated with the game, who've quit the game, who've walked away, and I think this, anybody who's sort of on the fence and needs this game mode to be fun, they might consider not playing after that. So I'm really keeping my fingers crossed and hoping that this particular game mode is a lot of fun. Even if it's not, that it gives us something to do for a while. Well, even if it's not, I hope it's semi-fun. It doesn't need to like knock my socks off, but I want it to be something that feels good to do for a while. And then it feels okay. I still personally enjoy playing the game. I like it. I do still have characters I need to bring up, so I don't mind that. I did go a little bit slower than most in the soft launch. I don't know how the global launch folks are, you know, how far along they are, but it seems like they're, if they rush, they're a little further, obviously, but those taking their time seem to be okay. So anyway, fingers crossed on that. They also have this improvement here about the instance dungeon playability during epic missions by reducing revive costs and increasing the number of revive counts. So originally it was you could revive once and that was it. Now apparently they're increasing that. We'll see to how many. I would have liked them to also add in here a buffer. Okay, a buffer at, let's say, the last 3 to 5 seconds of a blitz or raid or whatever, or their dungeon instance, that if you die within that time, you still get the rewards. There are times, I actually have an alliance mate, and I want to show you guys this right now, actually, because it's just silly how this happens. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here for a second. This is the Chains of the Abyss, 105 Blitz, all right? So my alliance mate Doodle ran through this, obviously solo, clearly beat it. If you look at the bottom right, you know, reward count, still has an ability to get rewards. But there's a note here. If you can't see it, it says cannot acquire rewards while immobile. But this person beat it. What happened is basically Doodle killed Dormammu at the same time that, or around the same time Dormammu killed Doodle. And that became a problem where the game saw it as you are dead at the end of this, therefore you do not get rewards. But clearly Doodle soloed it. So anyway, I mean, I was already not loving that towards the end. Like I've run with some alliance mate who died at the last second accidentally or whatever and couldn't click the revive button quick enough, and they didn't get rewards from running. And it was like, okay, clearly the intent of this is that you don't just slack and not put in some effort and have somebody carry you, in my mind. You know, that's why they have this thing where you can't, you've got to get, you know, you got to be alive to get rewards. So I would like them to add a, you know, 3 to 5 second buffer right before the boss goes down, that allows people, if you've died within that range, that you actually still get rewards. So fingers crossed on that. But I did want to show this when that point got brought up in the maintenance, because I was like, okay, I like that you could let us revive more, but let's get that little chunk in. So if you know any developers out there, or you want to help me push the developers on it, jump on that bandwagon. All right. All right, back to this. Further improvements. Improve the drop rate of Blitz. 3 to 4 star battle badges have been decreased, and 5 to 6 have been increased. Thank you. You know how many 6-star badges I've gotten in 105 Blitz? 0. I run it 5 times all day, every day. I'm not using anything to, you know, run it more, because the drop rates are so terrible that I don't want to do it. And even the 5 stars, I'm like, I barely get any of those. So I like seeing this. This is a little bit, this to me is actually a good sign from developers that they're paying attention to things and realizing that they don't have the drop rates high enough. I hope they're still zhuzhing some of this stuff, because, you know, you think, well, how did they not know? I don't know. I mean, but, you know, they might have thought that, you know, in 5 runs that, you know, if they had a 10% drop rate, that would be high enough. Or if it was a 5% drop rate, that'd be high enough, whatever. And it's clearly just not. So I appreciate that. The Dark Domain costume crafting material, Dark Magic Crystals, will be added to the Region Costume Store. Great. That's fine. I'm not making that, but that's good. They have a fixed bug section. Most of this stuff isn't that, at least it didn't impact me. There's a game crashing when certain gateways in Twisted Border in the Dark Domain. There's issues where Dormammu couldn't be defeated. Prime targets not spawning when Dormammu is in the Dark Zone. Fixed issue with the Season 2 Omega Pass, where some text was wrong. Progression discontinued during Blitz. A couple NPCs not showing up. Party chat sticking around. Fixed the error where the game crashed while claiming some rewards via messages. Those people who couldn't claim those via messages, they do say here you will get those via messages after the maintenance. So that should be good. And then some in-game text errors. And they've got some detailed information can be found after the maintenance. So we'll definitely check that out if they've got more, but that I like seeing, you know, just some basic fixes there. The events. All right, so this is kind of getting to what we're talking about here. We have prepared exciting events for all our agents to enjoy Marvel Feature Revolution even more. Separate announcement will be made about that. For the details, great. Hopefully these events are decent. They're probably very similar to what we're doing. I'm expecting the need to go in the game to do some certain things. I know some people didn't like that Dormammu event because they felt it took too long. I personally did it when I was doing my Most Wanted. It did take a little bit longer sometimes, but if I could get it timed and set up right and you jump channels, it was okay. And I got a 4-star card out of it, which helped me get a 6-star or build my 4-star Spidey up eventually to a 6-star, which I was pretty happy because it was my first special card, at least the one that I built. Finished events. All right, so this is the part that I'm going to focus on. Well, or that I wanted to emphasize on. 3 events have finished. The Dark Dimension Adventure event. Please note that the exchange in the Most Wanted token shop using Dormammu tokens will also end along with maintenance on 10/13. If you're going to remember anything from this video, please remember this. It also says that that note and this one, please note that the remaining Dormammu tokens following the 10/13 maintenance can be dismantled for gold. So remember, this Most Wanted token shop using the Dormammu tokens will also end with the maintenance. Okay, look. Use those tokens before maintenance. The event is over. Okay, you want to make sure you use it. We're going to pull back up the game. We're pulling back up the game. What are we talking about here? Make sure we do this. So I'm going to go get my Dormammu here today, and maybe I might even get risky and try to do it tomorrow. So these tokens, these Dormammu tokens, I've got 535. There used to be something on here that was for 1,500 for the 4-star Omega card box. I used that. I'm going to get some more to get my another Omega card box here. And then depending how many I've left, I'll, you know, figure something else out there. Maybe I'll get another card. I'm trying to really build up my cards at the moment. Make sure make sure that you guys are using these tokens before the maintenance, okay? End of video, could have put it at the front, but this is the most important part. You might have already known that. Hopefully you picked up something else from the video if you did, but I've seen too many times people not use something and then it goes away and then they're upset. So I'm trying to make this video, put it out there so that people know to do this. Please share with your friends. You can even tell them to fast forward to the, 8-minute mark or whatever this is at in the video. So use these. You should still have some time today and in the morning before the maintenance occurs. I think, let me check and see now. So let's jump back to this. We'll go back to the top. When did it say it was? What's for me? America West 21. So yeah, so this is late at night. So this is normally, the evening time for me. Everyone else look at what time zone you're in. So me, I've got plenty of time tomorrow as well after tonight's reset to go get Dormammu. So I've got 2 more Dormammu farms that I can go do and get that done and get maybe another Omega card or 2. So make sure to do that. It's important. Please, please, please. So that way we can make sure that people are happy and share with your alliance mates. Share in world chat. Let people know so they know, hey, go do this. Because it will be critical. New offers to help our agents go Strawford. We're going to be offering you money. With money, you can get new offers. That was where my brain, I was a little dyslexic there. Detailed information can be found after maintenance through that. So, and then they just have the notes where please log off 5 minutes before maintenance to make sure you don't lose anything, that sort of thing. So, look, minor thing there, but I do want to say I liked it. Again, in game, I was very happy to see that note because that way, even if you don't see this video, even if you don't see this, this forum announcement, you've seen something. Hey, there's something ending here. This event's ending. Now, on mine, it did just pop off. It just popped away when I clicked it. I don't know what's up with that, but either way, I'll take it. So appreciate you guys stopping by. If you haven't been to the Discord, check out the link in the description below. It's the easiest way to follow along for content. Hammer down on like button, comment below as well. Help the YouTube algorithm out. Click that notification bell. Subscribe if you like as well. We try to put out some decently friendly content out there and hope it helps people. And then until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day.